Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rati. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and check out my other videos. So I make content around life in Germany, studying in Germany, because I have a university application agency and I give you all the good tips on how you can apply for yourself. Today I want to talk about 5 ways in which my way of thinking or my mentality has changed ever since I came to Germany. I've been living in Germany for 11 years now, and I am very different, not only because I've grown in years, but you know, I have been influenced by the German culture. So number 1, I am definitely more organized than when I first arrived in Germany. When I first arrived, you know, I had my documents in one envelope, and you know, I never used to document or keep things. The German bureaucracy, let me just tell you, you need to be organized. Like, it's the first time I got a shock was when I got a letter, I think it was from the medical aid company, and they were asking me for my pay slips from 2 years prior, and I was like, why would I have that? Like, I didn't keep it, you know. I throw everything out, and now I have files upon files of everything kept in order, because the German bureaucracy is really hard and tough to keep up with, and if you're not organized, you will, you know, lose a lot of money, or you will be in a lot of trouble, and it will cost you a lot of nerves. So I'm definitely more organized when it comes to paperwork and just, you know, sorting out my life and being focused and, you know, things like that. So that's a good thing. Number 2, I now live a minimalistic life, or, you know, it's okay to be simple, because Germans are really simple people. Like, you can't tell how rich somebody is just from seeing them on the street. Like, you can be in the train sitting next to somebody in faded jeans and an old t-shirt, or, you know, just looking normal, and you just don't even realize you're sitting next to a millionaire. Or just cycling in the street and, you know, somebody with, you know, you can't, like, Germans are really simple people when it comes to that. A few months ago, I got invited by a woman from my children's kindergarten to, you know, for a play date. And when I got to her house, I walked in there like, you live in this mansion, like, huge, most beautiful house I've ever been in, and I could have never guessed from the way she, you know, like, just regular. And as compared to where I come from, you know, back in Zimbabwe, if you have money, then you need to look the part, and a lot of people spend a lot of money that they don't have, faking looking the part. Like, there's this pressure to look a certain way, or to earn to have certain things to show. I don't know what that's about actually, but I don't care about that anymore. Like, I'm just regular old me, and I don't have, you know, there's no pressure to keep up with the Joneses when you're in Germany, because the Joneses are simple in Germany. So that is a good thing. But in a way, it's so easy to let yourself go, because, you know, people are not fancy, and then you just stay small, if I can put it like that. The only way you can see that Germans are rich is maybe, you know, the big mansion they live in, or the big car they drive. Apart from that, you know, people are not so fancy or showy, and I like this simple, minimalistic way of living. Okay, number 3, how my mentality has changed. Going on holiday is a must for me now. Like, I sit here and I think, okay, when am I going on holiday? Where am I going for a long? I love to travel, I love to go places, I love to see things and have different food and culture and all that comes with, you know, going on holiday. But before I came to Germany, going on holiday was not even a thought. Like, it's something I'd never, you know, booking a hotel, never thought of that. Each time, you know, like when schools were closed, when you think about going on holiday, you're visiting your family in another province, you know, and it just wasn't a thing to go on holiday. But now for me, it's like a must. I have to. It's like a part of my thinking. And the Germans, they travel a lot. They travel everywhere and all the time, as much as they can. And, you know, I've kind of like caught on to that, you know, way of thinking and way of life, and I love it. Number 4, how my mentality has changed. I'm definitely more health conscious. And I think that is because in Zimbabwe, I came from a middle, from a normal family. We were not rich, we were not poor. And when it came to health and eating, like we ate healthy because people eat healthy. Like there wasn't this big fast food culture. Yes, you had your chicken in and your pizza in, but you can't, or you don't have the money to eat that every day. So it's like a weekend special thing, and you just have enough, and you don't binge on junk food like the way you can here. So when I moved to Germany, I was not, I had this shock of, wow, I can buy all the chips I want, I can buy all the juice I want, I can go to McDonald's when I want. And I was eating really bad, and I was not really conscious. It was just all about what tastes good, what do I like, eat. And I put on a lot of weight, and I felt really bad in my body. And I even had at some point high cholesterol, like just crazy. And I had to change. Now I'm a lot more health conscious. I eat healthy, I exercise, I'm aware of food labels. I check what's in the food. I buy the goods. I try to buy the good stuff, the bio stuff when I can. The stuff is expensive, but when I can, I'm definitely health conscious. And I guess also because I have kids, so I have to watch what I feed them, and I have to teach them good eating habits. So I'm definitely more health conscious. Number 5, how I have grown ever since I came to Germany. I've definitely had a lot of personal growth, because this environment is like sink or swim. I think I've mentioned this in one of my videos, that when I first came to Germany, I had problems talking back or defending myself to people of authority. So I sort of kind of like got bullied in the workplace, if I can say that, because at home you're taught to respect your elders. And so I had a problem with that, and I let people overwork me, talk to me anyhow, and I couldn't talk back because it's disrespectful, or but I've had to grow a lot in that area, and to know that defending myself is not being rude. Defending myself doesn't mean I'm disrespectful. And I've grown in a lot of areas of my life, and I've also had to mature. I was 23 when I first came to Germany by myself, no family. I had to grow up really quickly, really fast in all areas. I had to watch my own back, I had to provide for myself, I had to even help my family, and that makes you grow. So I've really, I'm very strong, I'm very determined, focused, and all that stuff. Whereas before I came, I was like young, and just my head was everywhere, just thinking fun. And I had to grow a lot, and I have grown a lot, and I've enjoyed my time in Germany. And I would think Germany has changed me a lot in a positive way, and I'm definitely happy to be here. So that's it for my video, ways in which I have changed, or my mentality has changed ever since I came to Germany. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you like it. If there's any other videos that you would like me to make, comment down below and I will work on that. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.